The recent trends of VFX, visual effects, and animation in Indian film industry. Abstract: the following document contains technology on visual effects, VFX, and animation in the Indian film industry. Indian cinema has come a long way from the silent era to sound, color and animated movies. Soon Indian cinema has gone through several changes and adopted the latest technology with new equipment. Today production process of the film is completely changed. Nowadays, films are produced with rapid speed with the latest use of film-making technology. Indian cinema has continuously evolved in over the last 100 years and reinvented itself to meet the latest challenges. This has given hope to the filmmakers. The study focuses on trends and adaptation of visual effects, VFX, and animation contributing to Indian cinema with computer-generated imagery, CGI. Keywords: visual effects, VFX, animation, Indian film industry. Introduction. Visual effects, VFX involve the integration of live-action footage, special effects, SFX, and generated imagery to create environments in animals, objects, animals, or creatures which look realistic but would be impossible to capture on film. So VFX using CGI have become accessible and easy to independent filmmakers to use animation and compositing software. Animation, an animation method in which pictures are manipulated to appear as a moving image. Today, most movies are made with computer-generated imagery, CGI. The animation is spread widely throughout many people. Impact of VFX, visual effects, in current films and animation. The new trends in VFX, visual effects, is going to dominate the media and entertainment industry. VFX is gaining its space in TV with the popularity of shows like Siyaki Ram, Najan, Chakrabartin Ashoka Samrat. Use of live action in VFX is also increasing by use of computer-generated imagery, CGI, Cinderella, Avengers, Age of Ultron, RA1, Robot 2.0, etc. are the movies in which live-action VFX is used. The presence of Indian studios is increasing. Some of the Indian studios established their footprints on market are Reliance Media Works, Red Chillies VFX, Prime Focus, New York VFX, Pixon. The use of visual media on digital platforms is increasing day by day. VFX, visual effects, and animation in films. India has witnessed a milestone in VFX, visual effects, in 2015 with the release of the mega-budget regional movie by S.S. Rajamouli's Bahubali. The beginning in this movie VFX was used 90% of the scene. Nowadays in India filmmakers are using VFX as a tool to narrate and tell the story more effectively. The use of VFX reduce production cost and save time. VFX, visual effects, and animation in television. The use of VFX is not limited to movies only, it's also spreading its arms in television too. Many television programs are using VFX and animation to give new viewing experience to viewers. Indian TV audiences experienced the VFX on television in 1990s. The most popular serials Ramayana and Mahabharata. Many TV channels like Colors, Star Plus, Sony, ZTV etc. have started several shows with adding the technology of VFX and animation to enrich the content and realistic experience to viewers. Some popular VFX shows which uses the technology successfully are Najan, Siyaki Ram, Balveer, Mahubali Hanuman etc. The scope and opportunities of Indian animation and VFX industries. India has emerged as a major outsourcing destination for animation and VFX. India is becoming an animation and VFX hub due to large workforce with the advantages of English-speaking and talented artists. The reason for success of Indian films was good script, CGI, VFX. Today Indian animation and VFX industry is getting bigger and better. Animation and VFX industries in India have increased. One of the biggest hits of Indian film industry was the regional film Bahubali The Beginning, which have cost of Rs 3,000 million, out of which Rs 850 million was spent only on VFX. At present Indian is having around 300 animation studios and 40 VFX studios. Films which required 70 to 80% VFX are Avatar, Jungle Book, The Lion King, Bahubali, Padmavat, Zero etc. Is Indian animation and VFX industry getting any bigger? The animation industry consists of various segments, a 3D animation, 2D animation, web design, graphics, gaming, multimedia, etc. It also requires skills and talent. As this industry is growing so fast, there is a constant demand for skilled professional from both Indian and international studies. Future of VFX and animation in India. Indian VFX and animation education has seen a unique growth and revolves around production, pre-production and post-production stages of VFX and animation. India is soon to be trusted with a generation of new institutes offering courses in animation and VFX education. The student will get interested and enter the virtual world. What does a career in field of animation and VFX offer a student? The animation industry in India is expected to grow at faster. The IT industry. Students studying in this area have the opportunity to work in the media and entertainment industry. Last year India produced 1,651 movies. One can study animation as full-time or part-time. There are many institutes in all major cities and towns of India. Many institutes also provide internships for jobs after completing the course. A professional artist will get into advertising, film and TV, cartoon, video gaming, etc. The animation itself is an industry and it's on boom. There exist many VFX and animation production houses both in India and abroad. An animator can also work as a freelancer or start his/her enterprise and can achieve success in the field of VFX and animation. Challenges faced by VFX and animation industries. Over the years, animation and VFX studios from India and abroad have explored different avenues to create content out of the box. In creating such content, the studios have gone through many hurdles. However, the hurdles took the magic of today's VFX. Red Chillies The movie Zero is one of the VFX heavy movies for which the animation and VFX were supervised by Red Chillies VFX studio. The work was experimental and did remarkable work on shrinking the superstar into drop for the entire duration of the film Zero. There were 2,800 VFX shots in the film, however 2,400 shots made into final reel. Red Chillies VFX supervisor Harry Hingorani said that the biggest challenge was to make sure that the VFX is seamless so that the audience cannot make out something is different. So, we used the block style to make eyeline matched. We constructed 1.5 feet perimeter of boxes on which Shah Rukh Khan would stand and other actors would stand on them. It was a huge challenge to coordinate between 68 VFX and animation studios. The process was like one studio will deliver certain shot, the Red Chillies VFX would start the process, then the cleanup, etc. would be created. Conclusion. Hence, the main purpose of VFX and animation in the film industry is to grow the demand of movies, to make large number of VFX movies and TV shows which encourage the people and children to view the realistic experience. Today Indian is growing faster in producing good VFX and animation movies on screen and spreading its arms worldwide. Student also get an opportunity to make career in animation field and work on movies as a 3D artist, 2D artist, graphics designer, VFX artist etc.